Namaste, my wonderful Leo friends. Welcome to my channel. My name is Celine. I'm a counseling psychologist, a hypnotherapist, and an intuitive tarot reader. I blend both spiritual insight and psychological interpretation in my readings. Today, you're here not by chance, but because Spirit has something important to reveal to you this week. So let's begin by clearing this space and releasing all negative energies. Now I'm going to invite your spirit guides, your higher self, and your ancestors to be present during this reading. Now, the sound may be a little loud for some of you, so please turn down the volume. All right, so let's begin. So I'm going to start the reading by calling a spirit animal for you, a spirit animal that you can call upon anytime this week for your protection, your guidance, for clarity, okay, whatsoever. Okay, cards are pretty slippery for you. All right, so this card stands out. So I'm going to see what card is that. It's a rabbit. Ouch. Okay, so the rabbit is a earth sign. All right, so basically it's Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, but not necessarily. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find what this cute little rabbit has to tell you, okay? All right, so afraid of everything. Ouch. You are overwhelmed, frozen. Okay, let's read the other message. The rabbit loves to remind his friends that someday the eagle will scoop down and eat him. He talks and talks and talks about it so loudly, in fact, that one day the eagle hears and thanks him for the great idea. Rabbit energy is alive when we are scared, most often about the future. And we become our own worst enemy. We spin up a dust cloud of fear and then complain to others that we are lost. Now, notice your thoughts and words. Oh, rabbit, they shape your destiny. When in balance, you are sensitive, you're a good problem solver, and a very good listener. But when you're out of balance, you over explain and you talk fast. That's your nervousness. Now, to bring into balance, okay, even I'm staggering here, okay, to bring into balance, okay, a day of silence is needed. So you need to, rabbit, have the confidence, and then you need to be in silence. Don't talk, because when you talk, even they say the walls got ears, right? So people are going to listen to you, and probably they will make use of your ideas, your thoughts, and they will misuse your feelings. Okay, so I'm going to just keep this aside, and I'm going to see what other messages the tarot has for you pertaining to this rabbit. Okay, but don't worry too much about it. Okay, let's see what the tarot has for you. So I'm going to pick 3 tarots. Okay, this one's to come. Five of Wands. Ooh, chaos. Okay, and I think this one's to come. All right, you have a major arcana, and then let's see what other ones you want to come. For some reason, this one's to come. All right, I usually go with my intuition a lot. Okay, so I have 5 of Wands, a Temperance card, which is your major arcana. They have something important to tell you right now, and the 2 of Wands. Okay, so in a very short while, we are going to deep dive what messages these cards have for you, okay? So before I begin, my wonderful Leo friends, please remember this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Also, it'll be great if you can help me grow my channel by liking it, subscribing it, and by sharing this video. So let's begin. I'm going to start with Five of Wands. Now, five is actually a lot of conflict, chaos. Okay, so probably it is something that you brought about, like what the rabbit was saying, maybe due to your sensitivity, you might have created, some kind of chaos around you. And you're very uncertain how to go about it. Now, the wands is a fire sign, so it deals with a lot of action and, motivation, but don't worry too much about it. So maybe you might be going through some kind of disagreement right now, and you are unsure because you are so nervous and you're over explaining things that doesn't make sense, and because you tend to talk fast because you are very nervous. So you might have created a lot of chaos around you without, you knowing it. Now, Leo, by nature, okay, by nature, you are a very, very smart person. You're very confident. You're very strong. You have the natural charismatic within you. People admire you, for your generosity. Okay, for you being very motivating and organizing, and you are also a very encouraging person, by nature. All right. Now, but something went wrong that you got so nervous, you talk so much and you talk so fast that some kind of you created a lot of chaos here. All right. Even I can't say the right word. I'm getting, stuck as well because, yeah, I'm talking too fast. So probably, you might want to, take some time out, see what are the underlying issues that is kind of bringing in this chaos. Okay. And that's exactly what this next card is all about. Okay. Temperance is 14, which is also 5. Okay. It asks you to be patient. All right. So you may want to cultivate some patience, calm down. All right. Connect with your inner feelings. Okay. Calm down. See whether you can get some, peace around you. Go into nature. Okay, if I'm not wrong, you're a very nature as well, and you might like nature. So if you're not someone that you have done so, probably you might want to take a walk into the nature and bring in some tranquility. Okay, some harmony in your heart. So when you do that, when you reflect back, this chaos might have been a little subtle. Okay, I think you're very volatile right now. Okay, you're very volatile right now. And if you can see this, the two cups here, okay, the two cups are, it actually shows the flow of creative unity and the alchemy of life. So basically you are torn between, the real and the unreal, the positive and the negative, because people are probably tearing you apart, either at work or at home, or your kids, or in school. I don't know. You are not you, because by nature, Leo, you're a very, very strong person, and what ended up this way is something that you might want to go and connect with your inner uh, side, and calm down and cultivate some kind of peace within you. Okay, so this two wings is actually coming between masculine and the feminine. Okay, so you might want to bring into the yin and the yang into a balance, right? Now, the two of wands. Okay, so basically the two of wands is going into your future goals. Now, if there are so many chaos and you have not brought yourself into balance, you will not be able to, see what your future goal is all about. You are stuck. Number two, number two is balance. Okay, so if you don't bring into balance, you cannot go into this uh, partnership or in this decision making, because there's too many things there, right? So you need to calm yourself, because I feel my spirits are saying there's going to be some planning and some decisions that you need to make in the near future, within 2 to 3 months. And if you are so chaotic right now, and if you don't bring in the balance within you, you will be not able to take, decisive decision. Okay, so you may want to leave your comfort zone, get some peace, some calm, because you are going to uh, plan something. There's some new opportunities that's coming your way that you need to make decisions. I also foresee there's travel, okay, because there's a globe here. Okay, I see there's a travel coming up. So it will be good if you can calm your mental capacity, have some resilience, and you are able to see things through in a way, in a clearer way. All right, because you need to take some kind of an action here. There's some kind of a choice that need to be made. Okay, um, yeah. So I foresee when you travel, which I think you will. Okay, travel is coming up, and when you travel, you are going to see different, you're going to explore many different opportunities. Some wonderful gates are opening for you, but even that you need to make a decision, and if your mind is very clouded and confused, and your heart is filled with so much of, fear and anxiety, then you will not be able to make a clear choice, a decision. So, my humble suggestion, my wonderful Leo friends, silence yourself. Zip. Okay? And once you silence yourself, go in, connect with your inner child, and see how you can calm all your trauma that you've been through since as a child. Okay, you might want to calm down the chaosness, and once you're able to do it, doors is going to open for you, and you are going to make a very wonderful um, choice, because you are a very charismatic and very confident person by nature, and you love to enjoy life. Okay, you like to celebrate life. You are actually a leader. Okay, the lion is symbolizes a lot of strength and confidence. So um, this too will pass. Okay, this will pass, but in order to do that, go into the hermit mode, isolate yourself, silence for a while. Okay, maybe this week is a good week for you to start, and then you will be able to see the doors opening for you in the near future. Now, what I'm going to do here is I am going to pick a surrender card. So let's see what card that you might want to use while you're going in the silence mode, which I hope that you will. Okay, what you need to silence, so that you can work on when, okay, this card wants to come. Well, okay, so you may want to surrender to procrastination. So work on your silence as soon as possible this week. All right, don't wait. Surrender this week to complete silence. Okay, see whether you can minimize using your computer, your handphone, going out and meeting people. Go and connect to your inner world and calm yourself, your thoughts, recompose yourself, because a lot of things are awaiting for you. Okay, I can foresee there's a lot of things waiting for you, but you need to be ready. Let's see what the card has got to say. So now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. So this is the goal. The goal is to go on silent mode. Okay. Don't put it off. Don't procrastinate. And taking action will attract success. Okay. So let's read that again. Now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Taking action will attract success. So, my wonderful Leo friends, this week, okay, by end of this week, try to finish everything as soon as possible, okay? And by this week, go on, a silent retreat if you can, and compose yourself, calm yourself, see what you want to do, and then once you come out of your hermit zone, okay, you'll be able to think clearer. Okay, don't talk too much to anyone. Normally, it's good sometimes, good things you keep it to yourself. I know you might want to share, you have a very beautiful heart, but sometimes, it's better, how they say they have the evil eye. Okay, I just have this evil eye right here. Okay, and I also love to wear the evil eye. Okay, so there might be some evil eye people around you. So just be careful in what you say. And if you want to say, just, whisper in your own ears. Okay, so let's see what mantra that you can say to keep you sane for this whole week. I have an angel message for you. Okay, so this wants to come. So I will leave that. Okay, I am expressive. So I want you to say this word. Okay, 27. I am expressive. So your mind is wide open. Da, 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 da. That's why you need to go on a silent retreat. Okay, your mind is wide open and you are tolerant and compassionate. I won't doubt that toward all ways of life. You value freedom of expression and want to improve the conditions of people, whether in your community, country, or the world at large. So you want to help everybody, you want to be connected. So that is you. But before you do that and get into more trouble and chaos, so you may want to, retreat yourself so that you'll be able to help, everything that you want to do. So let's read that one more time. Your mind is wide open and you are tolerant and compassionate toward all ways of life. You value freedom of expression and want to improve the conditions of people, whether in your community, country, or the world at large. Okay, so think very carefully, all right, of all your cards. And before I end, I would like to I want to pick a charm for you. Okay. So I have a charm here. Oh, that's a lizard, a gecko. Okay, hang on. Let me put this here so we can see that clearly. Yep. Okay. It's a gecko. It's a lizard. Uh, what I know about lizard in Indian mythology, they actually pray to the lizard for protection. Okay, and I remember when I went to India once, many years ago, I went to the lizard temple. Okay, so they feel that the lizard is a protector, so you might want to mm, remember lizard, and also ask the rabbit to help you. You got two spiritual animal here. Now it is also about renewal and transformation. It's a good luck. Okay, it's a good luck charm, right? It actually brings in a lot of positive energy, and the lizard is very adaptable. And it is also like the rabbit. When someone comes, they just run. Okay, they just run. All right, and they even will drop their tail when they are frightened. So my wonderful Leo friends, this is your reading, and I truly hope you have enjoyed it. And the summary of this reading is posted at the end of this video, so please take some time to reflect on it. Now, if this reading resonated with you, please let me know in the comment section below, as your insight may help others to on their journey. All right, so until my next reading, I'm sending you lots of love and light. Bye.